Hey guys, so I think I will have enough room. I only have like a sliver of this paper left, so we're just going to do the side really quickly. Sides are easy because there's just only one dimension, and the other ones are kind of just like, well, there's a lot of muscles kind of going through. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started by drawing our cranium. Let me go ahead and move my paper more this side so you guys can see it rather than having to look in a different, in a different direction. So let me try to. This is the end of my paper. This is how much room I have left. But anyways, let's just get started. So here we have the side view. Here we have our cranium once again. The mask is more side view. So here we see fully the jaw line. If you want to add the nose, go ahead and do that. Notice how I'm making sure that all of my sides are approximately the same height, just so it's a good reference. That would help a lot, actually. So one hand down. Pit of the neck. If you want to draw a box, go ahead and do that. One hand down, one hand out. A rib cage. Then we have our length. Typically this is a little bit thinner. So here, divided in half, once again, we have our pelvis. And here, if you remember how to draw the pelvis really briefly, it's sort of like a bowl shape. So here is our, and then here we have our great trochanter, which kind of sticks out. You can kind of indicate where our leg is based on our reference here. So here we have our kneecap. Make sure this is more straight. Here we have our kneecap. Here we have our calves. And here we have the side of the foot, which will unfortunately have to overlap a little bit. Maybe I'll make him more like this, kind of more walking. I don't know, maybe. Actually, this should be a little bit more straight. So let me go ahead and just fix that. Should be more straight. So here, once again, we have the kneecap, our ankle, our foot, and there we have the side view blocked out. I think I will add the arm probably a little bit later. But anyways, let's go ahead and detail these. So here we have the base of the head down. That is our neck. We have our ear here. Then we have our sternocleidomastoid stretching outward. Here we have the clavicle, which kind of goes outward. If you want to draw the deltoid, go ahead and do that. Here is our tricep and our bicep kind of mixed together a little bit. Here is our pec, kind of bulging out a little bit, just for some differentiation, rather than making him too lanky. And as we approach the abdominal area, just draw some little bumps because this is where the abs are. And then here, the pelvis bone kind of juts out, and there's the pubic area. I would also extend a little bit of the muscles from the back. Here's the elbow. Just roughly put in. Here we have the sheath. And then here we have the tensor fascia. Oh, before I do that, I want to go and do our obliques. And here we have our sartorius. Not sartorius, our serratus. And then our lats kind of coming through. Then we have our obliques kind of just gliding right past. Here we have the tensor fascia. This is our femur. Here's our gluteus medius. And our gluteus maximus coming through. Here we have our hand here, just to kind of just put it there. Now this looks starting to look a little bit confusing because there's so many lines going on. So I'm going to just simplify this real quick. So rib cage and oblique. As this bulges out, this is our rectus femoris. Here is our iliotibial tract, or iliotibial band, which kind of crosses over on top and covers the kneecap. Here is our bicep femoris, which is our hamstrings. And once again, same drill. Calf, front leg muscles, front of the bottom leg muscles, our soleus, and then we have our foot. You can draw in the ankle. Here's our heel. Here's our foot. And the pinky is this side. So pinky is always facing outside. It's never facing inside for the human body. So when you look at the heel, not the heel, I guess the foot in general, the toes, the big toe is always on the inside and the pinky is always on the outside. So don't confuse the two. This may look like, oh, this is the big toe, but it's not. It's actually, because we're looking at it from the outside, this is the pinky toe. So anyways, that's it for all these sides, our basic sides here. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.